Welcome back to Dirty Garage Mods. This is going to be part 6. Putting the motor in. Um, this motor here, I had it sitting down in there once already, and I realized I forgot a few things, like the outer casing here. It says Club Car on it, which you can't see, but you see the coil pack. This outer casing. Coil pack. I was trying to figure out where the coil pack was when I had it down in there because I almost had everything bolted together, and I had to lift it back up to get it out. So anyways, this is putting the motor back in. I didn't film putting the engine back together because there wasn't much to really film. It was about a 10-minute job because we found out that it had a blowed head gasket. Piston rings were still good. I just had to replace the gasket underneath the cylinder head, and then the head gasket itself was still good. It was the head bolts were loose is all it really was, and it just eventually blew out. So anyways, that's what we're hoping that's what happened. So anyways, I'll cut back in here in just a second. So as you can see, this compartment door here I took off. Actually, I only had one bolt holding it. The other one was stripped out, and I'm going to take it off and replace it anyhow. But that makes it easier accessing the generator and bolting it up. I'm going to get the engine back in and get some of this stuff bolted back in, and then I will cut back in and show you my progress. Alright, so here we are, we're back again. Alright, underneath is the golf cart motor. And trying to get this line back up to where it was is the issue. Luckily it's got these washer marks for where the washers were at before, so that makes it a little bit easier lining the motor up. So, and I optioned for new bolts because, well, I don't like using old bolts if I can possibly help it, even though it is just bolts holding the engine on. But I put lock washers on top so that way when I go to tighten them up, I don't really have to have a wrench on top. It'll snug right up with no problem. So get this in here. That in there, I don't know what the deal is. It don't. There we go. There we go. And the fun part, putting the washers on the bottom and trying to hold it and putting that on at the same time. It ain't bad, I've done this already, so. Need one more hand, that would really help. If you guys are noticing the bottom of this frame, it's all aluminum, everything. This all except for the leaf springs, they're steel. I was talking to the Club Car supplier for Indiana, and I'll leave a link for an address or whatever's on their business card in the description. Anyways, they were telling me that these were the first year for these club cars to come out with the aluminum frame like that. Said they were lighter and more durable. Of course, you know, this is a 1991, so you're looking at, let's see, 20 something years, 27 years, 26 years old. So technically an antique. So I guess they're worth a pretty good penny too. So there we go. And we'll just snug these up. Like so. The only thing I'm not going to be able to do on this is change the oil. I don't have any oil today, but I will tomorrow probably, more than likely. So, and it ain't hard to change oil. It's the pits right there, or the drain cock is right there rather. So just figure I'd show you. I was able to change the oil. My sister ended up having 2 quarts, but it's a slow draining process, real slow. And since I got you here, my battery's about dead. There's generators all mounted up. I didn't figure out what that extra ground went to. I guess I'll figure it out when I go to crank on it and don't fire. I don't know where it would possibly bolt to. I've checked everything. It won't bolt to a head. It's too short. It don't bolt here because it won't fit. The bolt don't fit through that at all. And these are the actual bolts I used that came off this. This I'm pretty sure bolts right here. That seems right because I took it off this. This I know bolts right here. So other than that, I got that other wire plugged in down there, and I gotta run some rods and hook the carburetor crap back up, and it'll be good to go. If you don't see an ending to this, it's because my battery went dead, and I'll need to put it on the charger. But I will cut back in here in just a little bit. Bye. All right, and we're back. I'll take y'all for a little bit of a ride here. I'll get a forward view of it too. I like where the choke's at on this because you just put your leg up against it to choke it out. Ain't too bad. It runs pretty good for a 91. 5 years old or 26 years old, something like that. Ain't too shabby. The only thing about these is 4-stroke up and down cylinder, so you can't hold the throttle down. You hold the throttle down, and it doesn't want to go anywhere. It'll go, it'll rev out, and then it'll just die out. So, you gotta watch that.
Other than that, it ain't too bad. Don't give it full throttle too much.
Alright, I'll give you a forward view of it. Well, anyways, thanks for watching this. I can't remember which build this is, but it'll be in the title or description. I think it's 5 or 6, one of the two. Anyways, hit that like, comment, subscribe, share if you would please, and I'll see you guys in the next project, which is right there. It's going to be the VIP Future Champion piece of crap moped. So, see you guys next time. Thank you.